Welcome back. It's time for the hot sauce. And since October is Learning Disabilities Awareness Month, we wanted to bring in a group who is at the forefront of helping Western New Yorkers who have learning disabilities. I want to bring in now Mike Hellman. He's the Executive Director of the Learning Disabilities Association of Western New York. And Mark Hennig, welcome. He's the Executive Deputy Director. Welcome to you both. I'll start off with you, Mike. First of all, what does your organization do?
We provide a whole range of support services and information to individuals with and without learning disabilities. We work with many of the school districts in Western New York. We do parent training and educational advocacy, and we have a whole range of adult services.
And Mark, for people who don't know, it might seem obvious to some. You think a learning disability. I often think the extreme, but how do you define a learning disability?
Well, learning disabilities manifest in many different ways. It can be issues of auditory processing, reading, writing. All those skills that some of us take for granted are things that people can really struggle with in everyday life.
And what do you think, since it is Learning Disability Awareness Month, what do you think, I don't know who wants to answer this, the most important thing you want people to learn this month when we focus on learning disabilities?
About 1 out of every 20 children have a learning disability, and with proper intervention and early intervention, they can learn to learn and be very successful.
And this affects adults as well, is that correct, Mark?
Absolutely. In fact, much of our programming is geared to assisting adults to live, a full life in the community. We provide support services pretty much in people's homes.
And I believe these are some pictures too.
We also, try to get people out and integrated in the community, which is really important to them become part of their community, which is ultimately our goal.
Right, really helping people get the tools that they need to just do simple things that we might take for granted in our daily lives. Is that correct?
Well, really kind of socializing. Here you see a picture of an art program that we run, which is really run by artists, kind of developing the art inside people. And we also have a studio and a gallery on 340 Delaware Avenue where we actually sell the work, and some of it's quite spectacular.
Mike, is it difficult for people to come forward sometimes who know somebody who might have a learning disability? Do you often run into struggles like that? Or how would you recommend that people go about contacting your organization if they want to get involved?
A lot of individuals with learning disabilities tend not to, it's invisible. It's unlike some of the other disabilities that we deal with. This one is totally invisible, and people tend not to accept it to start with. And they can get more information by going to our website, www.ldaofwny.org, or just call 716-874-7200.
Well, Mike and Mark, thank you so much for being here this morning with us on Winging It. I know it's a very important issue. Again, it is October Learning Disabilities Awareness Month. Read up on it. If you need help, contact their website. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Emily, over to you.